Hey guys, Blink here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm doing a replay analysis for a student of mine called Iplor. Student subscription, monthly, currently Diamond 1 before the coaching subscription. Here we're focusing on ones in a 1v1 against myself, and this is a coaching method I like to use where I do continuous games on a consistent amount, and we play each other and we see the development, and I can give notable tips. So getting straight into it. The kickoff, as we can see here, he's flipped way too late. He's used quite a lot of boost. As we can see, he's flipped way too late here. I'm already halfway through my flip and he's just left the ground. And as you can see, we've got the same boost right now, but if we slow this down quickly to 50%, he's still using boost as he's flipping, which will cause his car to use that thrust, push it down, and it will take longer to spin like that. He's still in the air while I'm about to land. As you can see, I've just landed. He's still in the air, which means that I will be able to get there and jump up before him and get momentum. If we see here, I'm already up in the air. Unfortunately, I came to the right here and he came quite straight on, therefore the ball is going to go to the right. If we slow it down here and we put it 5%, you can see here where the ball is going to go. You know it's going to go off to the left of me, behind me, because I haven't got that much momentum coming through that way. Good kickoff, good flip into the ball by Iplor. Sends the ball off to the right, goes for the boost here. Smart choice, because as you can see I'm rushing back. I touch the ball there to fake that I'm not going to grab the boost, which gives Iplor the mindset that I have no boost, therefore you can push. Here he can see I've missed the boost, completely missed the boost. I've got 0 in the tank. I managed to go hit off, and you take my boost. He takes my boost, which is a very smart strategy. But here I feel like you could have easily done more. You can see I've got 0 boost. When the opponent's got 0 boost, you don't want to slow the game down. You want to turn that ball, and within 3 touches here, you could have scored. But you've allowed me to get the boost, and here, it's a big mistake because you can see I'm on the wall. You have to, from this position here, you have to flip way ahead of time. If I win this, it's a goal. If you win this, there's a chance you might get me out of the way, and you might get the ball get into an open net. But you're so vulnerable at the minute, and the whole side of that goal is open, and I end up winning the 50. It comes down to it. You're hopeless. There's nothing you can really do at this point. And I just put it in the open goal. That's just a defensive error on the wall over there. Nothing too particular. Now we're starting off like a side kickoff. Let's take a look at your perspective and let's see what we can do. So here you've turned way too far in, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that as you can see, we go to my camera angle. This isn't even a matchup at this point. The ball is always going to go that way, and I've won the 50 completely, and that allows me to just get the ball and score. And it goes in, as a matter of fact. Going to the next kickoff. This is a side kickoff, which is quite convenient. If we watch what you do here, you're way too far to the right. You flipped here, where I've already landed once again, and I'm here, it's ready to hit the ball. You're nowhere near it. This will mean that either you're going to win the kickoff, or it will go straight over your head, and it goes straight over your head. If you see what I do here on my kickoff, I flip there. Sorry guys for slowing this down quite a lot, but it is kind of important to note when to jump and when to go, things like that. So as you can see, I jump as soon as I get that boost, where you're still boosting. You've just jumped now. I'm halfway through my flip, and I land next to the ball here. Hold L1 to keep momentum. You didn't hold L1, therefore you lost momentum. The ball went straight over your head, and yeah, that was just quite that was a goal. I did want to go, actually I missed. In this position, you're kind of screwed. You want to pick up that pad, you missed that pad. You want to pick up one of the next 2 pathways. You can go left and curl around to get the ball, or you can go right and use the wall, use your own goal wall. Instead, you take it to the corner. You do grab the boost, but you've kind of just given up possession over nothing, and this allows me to have a shot. Completely fake you out. Here I do a fake challenge. Pretty sure there's the fake challenge, which allows you to, you have the mindset that you can have a turn in it. You don't. From at this point, when you're rotating back to get boost, you always want to have ball come on. For example, if we go back here, Let's speed up quickly and let's go. Yeah, so you can see I've got the ball here. You're currently in ball cam. You can see the ball. You know where the ball is. Now you're at ball cam. You don't know where the ball is. I've got 100 boost. You know, at this point you know you're gonna get that boost. You're in a straight line. You don't need to turn your car. You don't need to move your car. You're gonna get that boost. Just flip back. But instead, you don't know where I am. At this point, I've put it behind you to make it awkward for you, and just put it in. That's kind of a defensive error. Well, it is a defensive error. If we watch it one more time, here you should be grabbing boost. You flick off to the side, but before you realise it was too late, and I just got a shot on goal, which was handy. Moving on to the next thing, side kickoff again. Let's watch what you do. This is a better kickoff, and yeah, you won it. You put it in really well. That's kind of no-brainer. If we watch what I did here, just an example of what went wrong. I think I grabbed the boost, landed really well, didn't keep momentum, which forced me to try and speed up and flick. And so as you can see, if I slow this down, so I didn't keep momentum here. As you see, there's no supersonic trail where you had it. You see that? So that forces me to flick further. I have to jump further. I don't have to. The momentum doesn't carry me, and in the end, I just flip off to the side. You win the kickoff, and it's an open shot. Next kickoff, another side kickoff. I know you're not too strong on these ones. Completely terrible kickoff. Was so slow to it. Completely beat you there. You know, I've landed here. You're still in there. You know that at this point, you've got to. As soon as you land, you've got to jump to the left because you know. We put it in slow mo. I know games aren't in slow motion, but you couldn't even reach me. So that was this guy bad. That was a bad play on your behalf. Another kickoff. Let's approach from your POV. Not a bad kickoff. Kept momentum. Just didn't jump. We jumped way too late. By that time, I already beat you. Here, you could have done a left curl coming from your front post all the way around to the boost. Instead, you've missed every pad. You could have easily had 50 boost there, and I've just pushed up. And from my POV, I've grabbed this boost here. I've seen you miss all the pads. I know you've got no boost, so I know you have to go for that boost, and I just put it in. You know, you're not saving that. That's a misplay from you. You could have you had two choices here. After this, you lost the kickoff. So there's a pad right there to your right. Okay, you'd grab that one. Then you grab the one to the left at the minute, and then you grab the next one, and then take the full boost. During that time, you can knock the ball off to the side. And I wouldn't have been able to go for it because you're too close to the ball for me. Next kickoff, just another poor kickoff really. You're using way too much boost. If we watch this again, so 14 boost, that isn't really that. Here you've got 9. You're using way too much boost. 9. It's kind of glitch your cars through the ball, but I've got 12 boost. You've got 4. With that 12 boost, I have enough. You know, I have enough. Pick up one pad, just get an aerial. The defense here was quite shocking. You could have picked up that pad. That pad there, you did grab, gone at the ball, you cleared it. Instead, you just kind of slowed down, and you really need to get in the habit of pressing the R3 button, the right analog stick, to look back and see where I am, see what I do. Quite a good kickoff again from me. Here, you could have turned your car, faked the challenge by going forward, turning your car facing this way to put yourself in a shadow position so you can have a better save. You do make a quite good save. No, it goes over, sorry, it's a double shot. At this point, you've got the boost and momentum. As soon as you know I've missed, where you're in such a bad position, you can't do anything. If you're in shadow defense here, you can see it's going over. So you wouldn't even have to jump for that. You just drive forward and that's an open net because I'm backwards, and even here, you've jumped for no reason. I guess I kind of faked you out. Here, I've completely... Here, you've completely just hit the ball away. I've got the boost in the middle, so you've turned to the left to approach it differently. Good flick, not strong enough for me. I'm able to just get it down. You've put it off the side. If you're going to put it off the side like that, you need to have some kind of delay, which was good. Right here, right now, you're in a really good position. You're in shadow defense. You know, you're covering all areas of that goal. Except you're just way too far. You should be at least here, where your car is now, in the white little penalty box. which does affect me. I do end up missing the flick, and it's a misplay from me. Right now you have quite a lot of boost. At the minute you have 68 boost. Here you've used 20 boost. 28 boost you've used from this position, okay, where you are on the map. 28, you've used 28 boost from there, sorry, to here, and it's just going down. You've wasted all that boost, and for nothing. This allows me to just get the ball, get in my car. What you could have done here is fake challenged again, because you're not in a nice position right now. You could have easily gone forward to fake challenge, forcing me to flick it high or to take an earlier shot, or 50-50, and then you could have got a potential save. It's a really good play from me. Watch that again on my POV. I do a delayed flip cancel. I get a nice goal off. Another kickoff. A bit better from you in that time. I'll win the kickoff, but you've got possession here, so if you can get a quick enough turn, you know you can. Here, once again, way too far back. You need to be covering. If you look across the map right now, you can see you're in line with the white line going across, all the way across. You can see where you are on the other side of the map. You need to be here when I'm. So you need to be at that white line, the penalty box, when I'm here. Just on the edge. Instead, from right now, I can see I've got a flick on you. I can flick it to the right, and it's a goal, and I get the demo anyway. So it's a good play from me overall. Another kickoff. I'll win it. This is simply because I come from much more sided momentum. Here, it's just no match. Kickoffs can be practiced in free play, so that's definitely something to look into. I'm using wave dash here. You've done well, but you could have turned a lot quicker using your power slide at a sharper rate. As you can see, you kind of just slowly turn. If you power slide that, you know you're away. I would have grabbed that boost if I was you. Maybe got a bounce dribble going here, because right now this is a really good example of a shadow defense. I'll fake the challenge there, forcing you to panic a little bit, and now I'm in shadow defense. I'm in the best position to save the ball. I'm mirroring your actions. You can see I'm turning left, turning right. You flick it too weak in the end, and I get a clear off here. Just knock the ball up. You know, you've got boost. We both have the same boost. Just tap the ball up, kills a bit of time. The best thing I can do from this position is get a shot and try and catch you off your line or take it up. Here I've got a dribble. Good save in the end. That was really good shadow defense. I turn on this, just really nice, really sweet. Mess up my wave dash here. You've got to grab that boost. You have to hit that ball and grab that boost. So hit it and flip into the boost. This allows you to just counter. But once again, you've used 60 boost, and you've got about 1 car whips. Look, you've used 60 boost from there to there. I'm messing up my wave dash right now and my backflip, so that was a free goal in theory. I do a good save. I pre-flip into this. Right now you could go for another fake challenge. If you just push off to the left, fake the challenge, and then copy me, mirror me, you kind of do see yourself as a great save in it, and that's a really good save actually. But you made it a lot harder because you didn't fake challenge, and you know if I put this behind you now, I put it behind you, that's a goal. You're not saving that. So that is definitely something, because at the minute there, you know, you're not going to be able to backflip and get up that quick. You have to be really good with the reflex. Really good save. I think that was posting in. Here, I've got 12 boost. You should push straight out for that, get a shot, which you do. You come at such a weird angle that it does affect your shot. There's no need to flip off to the side here at all. Just even a double jump would have got enough power to cause some problems for me. Here, this is good defense. I give possession away, which allows you a free ball. You struggle to get the ball in your car. As you can see, I know the ball's running away from you, so there's nothing you can do this side. You can't get the ball from this side unless you cut it really quickly and then cut in. But I would have checked my car, but I'm in a really good position here because I know you're going that way. This allows me to just grab the boost, take it the opposite side to you. At a minute, you know, you're not in ball cam here. You should be. So you look for the ball where you see it's there. Stay in ball cam. Just drive straight down the middle. You can get 70 boost going through the middle. You grab one, miss the second, grab the third, miss the fourth, I think you missed the fifth as well. So it leaves you with only 30 boost. Good defense from you. Good to block off the angles of the goal. I get a good demo. I'm able to turn it. Miss a shot. Here, if you're in a kind of a tight position, you have to either go for a challenge there. I'm able to just get the ball over your head, and I've got boosted, and I get a shot off, missed the shot, and I'm backing up onto this. I do a nice play here. You know, you're in a really good position. Maybe a bit, so you can see here that I cannot get the ball in the goal. There's no way the ball's, so I don't know why you're pushing so far towards your own net. You can really gamble here and just push up. Unfortunately you didn't, which causes me to score an own goal eventually, but yeah, that's a goal. You pretty should have scored that anyways. Another kickoff. You're so high up in the air. If you see, let's look at the peak height where you are. That's about peak height. Look how high up your car is. My car's here. When I flip it, it's just so low to the ground. So low to the ground. If you see I side flip there, that's pretty my highest peak, where yours is up here. You know, that's just the difference. You've got 12 boost, I've got 16, so you probably could have scored this goal. You put it wide, which actually that was a misplay from you. This gives me an opportunity to grab the boost, go for a challenge over you. I see you got sucked in here. I saw, I noticed that you had no boost, and you didn't get this boost fast enough. You should have done a U-turn, instead you've done like an F turn. You've gone back, tried going back round, done like a P turn, and I've just allowed me to take the ball over here. There you should have really challenged about here. Didn't need to get sucked in like that, and there, just dive in front of the ball, get any block off. Worst that will happen, it'll go off to the corner and you'll get demoed. That takes us forward. Not bad. Here, just skip the play because you weren't playing at this point in time. Good trick from me, good save. You've done a good clearance. Could be getting a better clearance off at the side because this just allows me to get a better play. I've got 0 boost right now, but I'm pushing with it because I know you're in a bad position. There, you need to get it off to the side. When you're under the ball, if the ball's up on the wall like that, if you come from slightly to the side of it, you'll get more power, better clearance. Where you come from under it, you can only hit it upwards, and that just allows me to get a shot off. I do miss. It's a nice play in the end. I missed an open net. You've kind of flicked it off here for no reason. As you can see, you're here. You flicked it up for no reason. You really didn't need to. I was just faking the challenge. I missed. At the minute, you've got quite a bit of boost. 7 boost. Sorry, I haven't got quite a bit of boost. I have. So I've got the power at the minute. I get a shot off. 7 seconds left in the game. I'll try and get a bump. It's nothing really major at this point in the game. You're 9-2 down, and I just put it in for a goal. 10-2. So this is the first game between me and Iplor. A very good game. I think there's a lot to work on, a lot to improve on. I definitely think that we can get some improvement, and this is my first replay analysis, guys. I hope you guys